Hi Libra Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel, welcome back. I hope y'all are doing amazing. Let's pull some cards for you. See what you need to hear. 3 cards. What you got here? 7 of Pentacles. You could be connected to a Taurus. May 11th through May 20th could be significant. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are looking back on ups and downs in a situation here. It could involve a fixed sign. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Sagittarius or a Pisces person. You're trying to figure something out, and then you got the Queen of Swords. This is you, Libra energy. Some of you are, you're using your spirit of discernment here. The Queen of Swords is all about logical thinking, a logical approach, practicality, pragmatism, facts over feelings, okay? Logic over emotions. So there's a situation here where you've been through some ups and downs. This doesn't have to be about a relationship. For some of you, this is money related, work related. But if it is about a relationship, could be a 7-year relationship, a 12-year relationship. Could be also that those years represent an age difference. Some of you are thinking about divorce or separation or something like that. Or just whether or not something is worth it for you. You're looking at some ups and downs. Trying to trust the process, but also trying to be logical here and decisive. The Queen of Swords is decisive. So I do see you reflecting on something and trying to make up your mind about 6 of Wands. Could involve a Leo person. This is Leo, Jupiter energy. Whether you want to give someone your attention or not. Queen of Wands could be a fire sign. Aries energy, that is your sister sign. Okay, so there's a Leo and Aries or Sagittarius showing up really strongly here that seems like they have you in your head. Something you're thinking about. It looks like whether or not you want to continue to invest to give this person your attention. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. Could be somebody in the limelight, in the spotlight that gets a lot of attention, likes the attention, someone you have a physical attraction to. But this person might be, I don't know. What's wrong with them? Queen of Swords. This is you showing up again. This is the Queen of Swords here. You want to have a conversation with someone. I feel like you are getting your ducks in a row about what it is that you want to say. You're reflecting back, thinking in retrospect, okay? And then the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is about love. Some of you may be single. If you're not in a relationship, you're thinking about leaving. You could be single and thinking about whether or not you want to give someone your attention. This could be somebody who's a hot shot. I just heard the word hot shot. It's funny. When I pulled the cards out, the Glitterati card came out, and that is the 6 of Wands. Again, Leo, Jupiter energy, Aries, Mars is here. Libra, that's you. And then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is about love. Some of you, you've been through so much with the highs and lows, the Wheel of Fortune. It's unpredictability, ups and downs, the ebb and flow of life, a wait and see energy, figuring it out, time will tell, that kind of energy, weathering the storm. It also can talk about figuring something out with a particular person, but I feel like this is about opening up your heart again. There could be somebody wanting to invest in you, be with you. Again, that you are thinking, whether you have history or not. If you have history, you're thinking, do I want to continue? If you don't have history, it's more like, do I want to open myself back up to possibly getting hurt again? It's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like you're having second thoughts about something. You're reading the fine print. You're like carefully considering this person with the Queen of Swords. And that is your court card. Okay, what's the highs and lows? The Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. There's a sense of somebody making an offer to you. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles, strong earth sign energy. For some of you, this has something to do with your work. There could be a thought about going back to school, trying to get the resources together for that, or putting a down payment on a home, or putting a child through college or something. Something is showing up here with the highs and lows in your finances. But you have a new job, new car, new home, or at least a possibility. The Justice card. This is your major Libra energy. I see this woman here as the Queen of Swords. So you got that energy on the table 3 times. Practicality, pragmatism, like I said, also impartiality, fairness, balance, integrity. This is usually a golden opportunity. This corridor right here, this threshold is open for you to walk through to some new beginning. And this is the hand of God blessing you with something tangible. Usually the Pentacles are about your earthly matters, your health, your anything that you can observe or whatever with your senses. Things you can see, touch, taste, smell, so forth and so on. Okay, what else? The 9 of Swords. So this is where this anxiety is coming in with reflecting and thinking about something past tense that caused you some grief. Some of you do have maybe money manifesting. Could be in a legal capacity. You have good karma on your side. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card in the upright. Ace of Pentacles is also manifestation. But the Nine of Swords can be intrusive thoughts, feeling traumatized, worrying about something. Some of you gave somebody the benefit of the doubt one too many times. Let's see what else. What's going on with the Queen of Swords? So again, decisive energy, using your discernment. It could be about moving. It could be about living with someone. This is about laying roots. You could be seeing 1111. This is the twin flame card, Aries, Venus. Some of you could be actually closing on a home or maybe searching for a new place to live. Wheel of Fortune. Again, you're getting repeating cards. Okay, so yeah, luck is on your side here. There's something that's faded for you. This could be a relationship, could be a soulmate, twin flame energy. This could also indicate a big move, a job opportunity, going back to school. And then you got the World, another card of traveling or moving. Two majors here. So you have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. Could be something online. And then you have the Emperor. Whoa. Divine Masculine, Aries energy. Yeah, that's your counterpart. You are the Empress, much like myself. Venusian energy. So this is your Divine Masculine. Some of you are on pace to meet someone here. It's a matter of time. You're possibly meeting this person while you're traveling, or they are at a distance. But I see you laying roots with someone. The Emperor is the man that comes into your life to bring this structure. Ladies' roots, this foundation for you. So this is somebody who wants a traditional relationship. But you do feel like some of you could be going through a divorce, recently have, or you've been through some kind of ups and downs in relationships. I do see new love here. All right. Wow. The Sun could be in Leo season, and the 10 of Cups and the Empress. So look, you got a true pair. Confirmation. You have a soulmate showing up. You are elevating. You're being elevated. This is a stable love connection and being cared for and loved properly. Possibly an Aries, a Leo person. You got Pisces, Mars here. You got the King of Cups. Somebody really emotionally invested in you. Let's just kind of break these cards down a little bit more, then I'm going to let you all go. Yeah, because you have psychological scars here. And that is the Nine of Swords, which is right here. So some of you could be feeling very much like afraid to take a risk on love again. This says PTSD, easily triggered, emotionally damaged by painful experiences, guilt, shame, anger, isolation, and detached. And then you know too much. And that could be that some of you with the Queen of Swords, she is someone who's been through a lot and she holds on to what she's been through. She has a bracelet on her arm here. You can barely see it. But that bracelet is to remind her of all the time she's been hurt, so she won't repeat that. Wow. Okay. Spirit, show me what I need to see about this. So there's somebody maybe admiring you online, or this person could be famous. They could be world renowned. This person looks like an entrepreneur. It looks like they're financially stable. I like this. You got the Seven of Cups. They're fantasizing about you. You're somebody's like fantasy girl or fantasy partner. This could be a person who has a lot of options because they get a lot of attention, but they're ready to risk it all for you. Somebody's wanting to take a leap of faith in your direction. Could be an Aquarius. You have Scorpio, Venus here as well. So I do see some of you procrastinating before you take this jump. It's like, I'm not sure. I need to be sure. Okay, because you don't want to have on rose-colored glasses. You want to feel like you know what you're getting into. So this could be, this hindsight could be that when you look back on times when you just jumped in, when you just gone for it, it hasn't worked out for you, when you had on rose-colored glasses. And this is why you're showing up as the logical Queen of Swords, which is what you are. Okay, but I see new love here. What's the highs and lows? This is a stable person. King of Cups, emotionally stable. He came out over here. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody with a Scorpio moon placement, very emotionally invested in you. The Hierophant, somebody looking for a marriage, a relationship. Could be a strong Taurus. A lot of Taurus on the table. Virgo, Capricorn is here as well. And a lot of fixed energy. So whomever this person is, they feel stable. Okay. And this is a person looking for a long-term relationship. But this could also be when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. It's kind of what I'm getting here, because this is the student, this is the teacher. Both of these represent education, higher education. Books, wisdom, learning a lesson. This is also a spirit guide for some of you that could be bringing you into union with someone. But others of you could be in school. You could be going through ups and downs in your finances, and it's about to stabilize with the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. At least there's a possibility for it if you take action on something. The universe is on your side right now. The Ten of Swords came out in reverse. That's Gemini energy. Yeah, some of you have been through the ringer here. could have survived addiction. Wow, I said that and the devil was right there. That's crazy. That's addiction. Capricorn energy. What's going on now? This is the week we're in right now. This card is connected to June the 11th through the 20th. Okay, so this is the headspace you're in right now. I do see something about a move, relocation, and then a strength card. Yeah, so some of you have endured like being betrayed, backstabbed. You're still standing. You're very resilient. You have a lot of fortitude, Leo energy. Also, somebody could be coming here in your life to reinforce you, stabilize a connection with you. Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. But it is showing me that you are afraid here. Both of these are your, well, no, I'm sorry. The Eight of Swords is Gemini energy. Gemini Jupiter is here and Libra Moon, which shows me you torn between making two decisions. You feel like something is difficult, or you could be wanting not to make a decision at all, ignoring something, blocking something out, not wanting to deal with it. Again, we started with this decisive energy, reflecting on something, and then the Queen of Swords and the Justice card is here. So you're wanting to be very impartial about something. We got the Tower and we got the Two of Cups. This is a sudden relationship coming in. Scorpio, Aries energy, and Cancer, Venus. Now, the Two of Cups is the first week of Cancer season, which would be next week. So you got the Ten of Cups showing up here again, but there is fear about this relationship. Somebody could be wanting to get married rather quickly to you. That could be what it is. Maybe somebody you're dating right now is already talking marriage, or when you meet this person, they will. But because of things you've been through, yeah, look at this. This is a proposal, y'all. You got the Sun again. And the Chariot, which is the fastest card in the tarot deck. This is the second fastest. Somebody's going to want to get married to you rather quickly. A Cancer, Pisces, a Leo. Something is significant about an event that's taking place, the second week of Cancer season. So Cancer season is significant here with the Chariot, the Two, and the Three of Cups. The Eight of Wands is the next 8 days, and that will take us right into Cancer season. So there's some kind of romantic proposal or gesture coming your way. Someone's either asking you to marry them, and it feels rather quick. Yeah, and this is you wanting to think about it. I do see you hesitating just a little bit, because of maybe psychological scars, emotional scars, so forth, so on. That is what I am seeing for you in your energy field right now. Hopefully that made sense. If it resonated, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will see you all the next time. Peace.